The Canadian political landscape is rarely calm. The fall of 2024 has been particularly turbulent. Trudeau and his Liberal government face a perfect storm of challenges. Past electoral successes now feel like a distant memory. The once invincible Liberal machine is sputtering. This is a story of political drama and high stakes. It will determine the future of Canada. The fall sitting of Parliament became a crucible for the Trudeau government. Beset by scandals and internal divisions, the opposition seized every opportunity. Question period became a gladiatorial arena. The fall of 2024 would be defining. The first tremors of a political earthquake were felt far from Parliament Hill. Two by-elections delivered a stinging rebuke to the Trudeau Liberals. In Lac-Saint-Jean, a Liberal stronghold, the unthinkable happened. A young Conservative surged to victory. The loss was more than symbolic. It exposed a vulnerability in Quebec. The ground was shifting. As if to amplify the message from Quebec, Vancouver South delivered a second blow, this one even more resounding. The Liberals had held the riding for decades, but on this night, voters had a different story. The Conservatives capitalized on a growing sense of disconnect. They tapped into anxiety over the rising cost of living. The government was seen as out of touch. The double by-election losses sent shockwaves. Doubt threatened to become discontent. In Ottawa, the mood was grim. By-election results hung over the benches. Partisan banter was subdued. The Prime Minister seemed burdened. The opposition went on the attack. The Liberals seemed unable to regain footing. By-election losses had shaken their confidence. The government appeared adrift, unable to control the narrative. The by-election losses ignited reactions from political commentators nationwide. The airwaves crackled with analysis. The Canadian political landscape was infused with drama.
Bloc Québécois leader Yves-François Blanchet was a vocal critic. He seized on the results as proof the Trudeau government had lost its way.
Section 2, doubts take root. By-election losses fueled doubts about Trudeau's leadership.
I'm questioning whether Trudeau can navigate the storm.
Tom Mulcair, known for his sharp political instincts, had once gone head-to-head with Trudeau.
The Prime Minister seems more concerned with style than substance. His sunny optimism now rings hollow.
Mulcair's criticisms carried weight. They chipped away at Trudeau's image, revealing vulnerability. Section 2, doubts take root. By-election losses fueled doubts about Trudeau's leadership.
I'm questioning whether Trudeau can navigate the storm.
Tom Mulcair, known for his sharp political instincts, had once gone head-to-head with Trudeau.
The Prime Minister seems more concerned with style than substance. His sunny optimism now rings hollow.
Mulcair's criticisms carried weight. They chipped away at Trudeau's image, revealing vulnerability. Section 2, doubts take root. By-election losses fueled doubts about Trudeau's leadership.
I'm questioning whether Trudeau can navigate the storm.
Tom Mulcair, known for his sharp political instincts, had once gone head-to-head with Trudeau.
The Prime Minister seems more concerned with style than substance. His sunny optimism now rings hollow.
Mulcair's criticisms carried weight. They chipped away at Trudeau's image, revealing vulnerability. Section 2, doubts take root. By-election losses fueled doubts about Trudeau's leadership.
I'm questioning whether Trudeau can navigate the storm.
Tom Mulcair, known for his sharp political instincts, had once gone head-to-head with Trudeau.
The Prime Minister seems more concerned with style than substance. His sunny optimism now rings hollow.
Mulcair's criticisms carried weight. They chipped away at Trudeau's image, revealing vulnerability. Section 3, a call for change. The NDP under Jagmeet Singh faced challenges. They struggled to capitalize. Their support plateaued. They remained the third party.
I called for Trudeau to resign. Canadians lost faith in the Liberals.
Singh's call resonated with some, but the NDP's position remained precarious. Section 4, the opposition senses blood. The Conservative Party under Pierre Poilievre sensed an opportunity. Poilievre attacked the Trudeau government as elitist and out of touch. He blamed them for economic anxieties.
The by-election losses vindicate our message. This government has failed Canadians.
Poilievre hammered the government's record. His message found a receptive audience. The by-election losses reshaped the political landscape. The political storm broke on a cold December morning. Chrystia Freeland, Deputy Prime Minister, had resigned. It was a political earthquake. Freeland was more than just a finance minister, a potential successor to Trudeau. Freeland's resignation left everyone stunned. Parliament buzzed with frantic conversations. Freeland, respected for her intellect, was praised. Her resignation seemed inexplicable. Why step down now during a critical juncture? The Prime Minister, already facing mounting pressure, now found himself in a perilous position. Trudeau's leadership was being questioned more than ever before. Freeland's departure created a vacuum at the top of the government. The timing of Freeland's resignation, just days before the Christmas break, left little time for Trudeau to reshuffle his cabinet. The government, already reeling from the by-election losses, was now adrift.
The government must explain why Chrystia Freeland resigned so suddenly.
Speculation ran rampant over Freeland's sudden departure. Rumours swirled through Ottawa, fueled by anonymous sources. Was this a principled resignation or a strategic move? Some whispered she was weary of political battles. Others suggested fundamental disagreements with Trudeau. Her departure cast a long shadow over the government. A sense of unease settled over Ottawa. The Trudeau government appeared fragile, vulnerable. By-election losses exposed their weaknesses. The coming year promised to be tumultuous. The economy remained a source of anxiety. The cost of living continued to rise. The political landscape was now fluid and uncertain. The stakes had never been higher. As Canadians prepared to ring in the new year, the air was filled with hope and trepidation. The Trudeau government faced an uncertain future. François Blanchet's call for a federal election added fuel to the fire.
Would he follow through? The stakes were high.
Canada, known for its stability, now faces unprecedented challenges. The political landscape is shifting. The Trudeau government faces criticism. Rising costs and a housing crisis dominate public discourse. Climate emergencies demand bold action. The coming year is pivotal for Canada's future.